Assalamu alaikum habibis. Today we are finding the best Middle Eastern food in London. We're going to Lebanese, Egyptian, Bahraini and more. Disclaimer, this is based on my first experience of trying Arab food, but I'm well aware this isn't my area of expertise. Also, let me know if you'd want me to do any other cuisines, because I'm always up for trying new food. Right, let's get on with it. First stop is Maroush. Now this is a Lebanese restaurant. We're in St. John's Wood. This is this is a tip-top area. This is fancy, but it's in a pub. Maroush is part of a chain. It's very popular in London. Never been to this before. Let's check it out. This is a Lebanese beer, Beirut beer. Never tried it. Cameraman's had a little sip. Oh, maybe beer doesn't all taste the same. That's not bad, you know. So we had the waiter help us with the order. We were like, we just want some traditional bits. We want your best bits. This is what we've got. It's arrived. We've got tabbouleh, kibbeh, hope I'm saying that right, falafel, hummus, some chili and garlic sauce, and some bread. So this is the tabbouleh. It's a parsley salad with some chopped tomato on top. Seems like it's got some onion in there, a lemon wedge, some lettuce leaves. Kibbeh, this one, is one of Lebanon's national dishes. It's fried, hearty croquettes made with minced lamb, cracked wheat bulgur, fine spices, ground cinnamon. I don't know how they fit all of that in there, but let's see. Oh, damn. Okay, this was $8.75. Good thing I'm noticing already with this tabbouleh is that if you're eating this garlic sauce, a load of food with garlic in, parsley is going to neutralise your breath. Got some bits and bobs here that have been pickled, some tomato as well. I do think the falafel being smaller is a bit better, because if it's big, it's just going to be dry. That is fire. You've got 10 of these for £8.75. Not bad. Garlic sauce, chili sauce. Guys, I already know this is going to be a fun video. I actually want another one of these, but I know we need to get to the hummus, so we'll get to the hummus. So they've got some chickpea. I'm guessing this is some paprika, some olive oil in the middle, also maybe some pasta as well. This looks so neat, and I'm about to mess it all up. How soft and smooth that is right there. Let's see how their hummus is. Bit of bread. This is like quite thin, actually. I don't know if this is like a traditional Lebanese bread. Let's see what this is like. Silky smooth. Heavy on the oil. For anyone that doesn't know what hummus is, it's blended chickpea with sesame seed paste, which is called tahini, or tahini, I think. God, I'm sorry if I'm like not with this, but this little hint of paprika on this, very nice. So the mixed grill has arrived. This is the chicken, we've got the lamb, and a lamb kafta. This costs $19.75. Starting with the chicken. I don't know what this is. Is that potato? Oh, it is potato. All right. I think what you're probably going to want to do with this is you dunk it in the garlic and the chili. So good. Look, you've even got the proper char grill on there. It looks fantastic. These are the lamb cubes. Again, not a fan of lamb, but we'll give it a go. This is good. This is standard grilled meats. I'm interested about this one. Maybe I am a fan of lamb. Oh, we're going to finish this up, and I'll see you outside. Right, that was Maroush. On Google, this place is rated 4.3. And I think I actually have to agree with it. It's spot on. It's clean, it's nice out here. Food was great, service was great, it was quick, tasty food. It came to £71.72. There was two of us. We only had one main, but we did have a lot of starters. So from this restaurant today, we discovered kibbeh for the first time. Hope I'm saying that right. Let's see what the other places have in store. Maroush, 4.3. I will definitely, 100% be back. Next spot, we are at Koshary El Tahrir. Tahrir, the staples of this dish. So this is a random one, okay? You're mixing pasta with Egyptian fried rice, vermicelli, brown lentils, topped with chickpeas, a garlicky tomato sauce, garlic vinegar, and then crispy fried onions on top. Sounds banging. And I'm guessing it looks a little something like that. I'm really excited for this one. The place we're at today is an Egyptian fast food place. It started in 1963. Don't know if you've ever heard of it, but we found it. We wanted to check it out. Let's try it. Right, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to get the traditional one, and then we'll get the sauce on the side. Thank you so much, mate. Cheers, man. Okay, so that literally took about 3 minutes. Got it in the bag here. This is all very new to me, so excuse if I need a minute to work this all out. But really nice, sweet guy over there was saying that you do just pour everything in. Wow, that smells all right, doesn't it? Tomato sauce, going on top. And then a bit of hot sauce. Garlic sauce, I'm gonna do a little bit more. Let's mix this all through. Good solid bite. This hits. This is quite good. I'm not really a lentil kind of guy, but for £7.20, you're getting your protein from the lentils. It's nice and filling, it's carby, 3 minutes. This is a small, by the way. Where else is a small that big? The garlic sauce is different. I've never tried a garlic sauce like this. I think because you're putting the hot tomato sauce and mixing in the hot sauce as well, it's kind of a weird one. It's like you are essentially eating pasta, but with lentils and it's a spicy tomato sauce. Also, the crispy onions are just like different, like crunchy. Pasta's kind of soft. When you list out all the ingredients, you're kind of like, it doesn't make sense. But now when you're eating it, it's quite a comforting. I think I would come and get this again. Okay, so on Google, this is rated a 4.3. I was going to give it a 4.1. Look, I'm not the expert. I'm just trying this for the first time. I don't know if someone knew what good koshary was. They'd be able to tell me, nah, mate, the tomato needs to be better, needs to be thicker. In my experience, when you go to a fast food place, that type of food loses its quality. So whether if this is a really good one, I don't know, but it's been rated 4.3 on Google, so it must be good. I just don't know how this could be better. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had this before or if you would try this. So I've just been doing some research and found out this place is a chain. In Egypt and Saudi Arabia, there are more than 500 employees and more than 10 branches. This is a poppin' spot. I didn't even know we had this in the UK. Koshary El Tahrir, again a 4.1. I think that's really good though. Next up is Mayyil, which is Lebanese street food on the go. They do sandwiches, they do shawarma, fattoush and more. This has kind of recently popped up in London. Seems to be quite popular. People have said positive things about it. I've never tried it. Let's give it a go. So I've been told shawarma is the thing to get and try here. That's what he was saying. 12 quid. Sweet. So Harrison knows a little bit of Arabic, and we're gonna say thank you, bye, and see if they react. They might not react. They might be like, shukran, masalama. Said masalama to him, he said masalama to me. It's quite nice. Can we just talk about the packaging of this thing? Look how great this is. This is like a full-on special made box. Got my fries, pickles, tomato. I'm guessing this is, I hope I'm saying this right, tum. They are all watching me through the window. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna look at them. The cameraman's looking at them. Don't know what this bread is, but it's like a crepe almost. Bits of chicken. Gonna go for the garlic. That's gonna probably blow my head off of how garlicky it is. Here we go. I'm not even doing that because they're watching. This is an old style village bread, no yeast, no sugar. This is like 1,000 years old, he was saying. I really like this. For something that is kind of so modern, they're doing it a real traditional way. This is a really nice touch. So they've cut this up, so you get little bite-sized pieces. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bit of ketchup if you want. We said before this that I was like, oh, cameraman, do you want to have this one? I'm gonna have a little bite and you can have it. Mate, I might actually join you on this one. You can have 2 or 3 slices, but I might be having the rest. I kind of wish there was a bit more something in here than just the chicken. Like maybe a bit of, I don't know, lettuce, some onion, but you have been given the pickles here, the tomato, so you could make your own, but this is literally just chicken. Chicken and the bread. Maybe that's the way you do it, I don't know. But I've always had a bit of salad in mine before. I've discovered the bread. This is a new thing I never knew about. I would definitely have that again. Like we said before, this place is relatively new, but it's still holding a 4.9 on Google with 400 reviews. So it's good, it's clean, they're really friendly in there. I like that they're doing the traditional touch with a modern touch, but 4.9 seems a bit high for me. Look, it's simple, it's basic, but it's very, very good. But compared to what we had at Maroush, it seems harsh. I want to give this a 4.1. Next up, we are at Villa Mamas. Now, the chef from here is from Bahrain. We've got a few popular dishes to get. The cameraman did research this place and he was like telling me, oh, you're gonna love this place. It looks great. They're under construction. We're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Poles have been clashing here. We've got a cherry picker behind us beeping every 2 minutes. Let's go in and check it out. Okay, starters are here. Now, these dishes aren't from Bahrain, but they are Middle Eastern, North African. We've got baba ganoush, warq enab. Hope I'm saying that right. Also, the place that we are at is a very, very nice restaurant. We are in Chelsea? Yeah, so this is where the money's at. The baba ganoush is £18. That's a lot. It's got pomegranate seeds, some olive oil, some sumac, some fresh mint. This is the warq enab, and it was £15.50. Don't know how you really eat this, so I'm just gonna go like that. It's a bit like hummus, I guess. A baba ganoush being £18, you kind of like, I don't want to slate it, but I've had better, you know? This is what I'm excited for. I don't know how you eat this. Do you eat this in one? Tender leaves stuffed with rice, aromatic herbs served with a tangy yogurt sauce. It honestly tastes meaty. This is weird. This is really, I've never had anything like this. This sauce. So you've got the rice in the middle. I don't know where the yogurt is in this dish, but you're getting this tangy taste. This is like probably one of the best starters we've had so far. So this is the chicken majbouche. I'm sorry if I didn't say that right. This is the national dish of Bahrain, their best seller. We also have the lamb shank dish, which I think is called mozet laham. And we've also got this sauce that you can either, you know, dip it in or pour it over. I'm gonna just maybe pour a bit here, I think.
It's super important for growing strong.
And then just go from there. We'll see what we think. It smells, by the way, incredible. The chicken dish is £40 and the lamb dish is £45. Expensive dishes, really expensive dishes. We weren't even gonna get that. And then he was saying, oh, it's one of our best sellers, it's a popular one. I was like, all right, okay, gotta get it now. We've got the char grilled skin on top. Let's have it with a bit of this sauce. The sauce is like a spicy and smoky tomato sauce. It's good. It's really good. I think obviously we're in a really nice establishment. You wouldn't normally pay £40 for this. I just can't say it's the best. It's like the best chicken dish I've ever had. It's not. It's very good. There's a load of rice in here. The chicken's great. It's cooked brilliantly. Price just does affect things sometimes. This one does look incredible. Kept the bone on there. This is slow cooked lamb shank. Right, so we've got some of the beef, got some of the herb, some of the rice. Smells incredible. It's like, I don't know what the sauce is. Imagine a thick gravy flavored with rosemary, which is one of my favorite herbs. I don't know if this is a traditional way of doing it. Maybe they've like modernized it here, but the rice, fantastic. The lamb is just falling apart. Look at that. I didn't realize a load of Arab food is heavily lamb, it seems. Like, it seems like lamb is the #1 meat of choice. Honestly, for good reason. Never really had a lot of lamb in my life, but I know that's a good lamb. Great staff in there, brilliant food. Okay, the prices are up there, definitely up there. Okay, yes, the cameraman has just made a good point. He's just handed me a picture of the bill. It was 148 quid. That is for 2 people. We did get 2 starters and we did get 2 mains. But if you remember Maroush, that was £70. Double the price and we didn't get double the food. So it's an expensive spot. But just to reiterate, we are in Chelsea. This is not a cheap area. So this is a 4.3 on Google. I'm going to give it a 4.2. And that's not to say, oh, it's not good, right? The service was lovely. It is expensive though. But that lamb dish and that warq enab, I am definitely recommending you to come here and give that a go. Right, we're trying to find Sherif. It's on the 2nd floor. We're currently on the 4th floor. Apparently this is hard to find. Sherif. Right, now we need to find it. It's this way. We're going this way. Sherif. We found it. Okay. So we are outside Sherif. This is inside Harrods. Like, literally, look, I can pick up some clothes right now if I want. We've come here as soon as it's opened. Normally, there is a queue, no joke, all the way down here, all the way down, like, it's a joke to get in. It's a 4.2 on Google, let's check it out. So we just sat down, we've got a mint lemonade, it's fresh lemon juice, mint, blitzed up, sugar, bit of water, blended with ice. It's a very good lemon mint, that. So the menu for some hand-cut French fries, 16 quid. White rice, 16 quid. They have a Wagyu hummus for £46. So we've got the lamb hummus here. This is like the minced lamb on top with the pine nut, bit of olive oil in the middle, looks great. Fattoush, some chopped up cucumber, radish, lettuce, molasses as well in here. Now this is bamia. Don't know what this is. Tomato, okra, onions. Got a selection of breads here as well. Oh mate, that is good. Arabs seem to love the lamb. You chuck lamb on anything, I'm kind of getting that vibe that, oh, chuck a bit of lamb on it, it'll make it better. It's so silky smooth. That's probably some of the best hummus I've had. I can't remember if this is gonna be hot or cold. It's hot. So this is a typical home-cooked meal for lunch or dinner. Bamia, you're getting the approval. Really nice. I'm surprised about that one. Okay, now the fattoush. Apparently the best part of the fattoush is the molasses. So we're giving this a little taste. Yeah, this is good. The crispy toasted pita chips as well. We're gonna finish these up and then we've got the beef skewers on the way. We've got 2 skewers in there. Grilled tomato, little pepper, what is that? Little onion, you get some green sauce with, what is that, sesame seed in there or something? Okay, so we've got the beef, 2 skewers. It's good, but let me try it with the sauce. Wow, that is very good. The sauce is probably equally as good as the beef. The quality of this beef really does fall apart, but for 2 skewers of beef at £58, I don't think it's worth it, but I think it's very, very good. Disclaimer though, there are other grills on the menu for £35, so you can get something still expensive, but this is just the more expensive one. So by the way, this Sherif restaurant, they have one in Egypt, and it's literally half the price. And that's expensive for Egypt as well. So it's like, would it be cheaper to just fly to Egypt and eat? Maybe we do that. See if we can fly to a different country and get a cheaper meal than we could in London. If you want to see me make that video, subscribe, because 75% of you aren't subscribed right now. And it's fine, you can hurt my feelings, it won't affect me. We're gonna finish this up and we'll talk outside. So we're out. The total came to £148. A light little lunch, not so light. So even if you didn't get the beef skewer, you're still paying £90. The £58 beef skewers though, don't get me wrong, they were fantastic, right? Probably the best beef skewers I've had. And probably the best meat we've had so far in this video. But £58, I don't think I would pay again. It was nice to enjoy it for once. Look, if I want to come here and celebrate, maybe I'd get them. It's a 4.2 on Google. Okay, price aside though, based on the food, I'm gonna give it a 4.4. I know that's high. Yeah, we're giving it a 4.4. Right, moving on to the next one. The next spot is Berber Q. I don't know if that's a play on barbecue. This restaurant takes influences from North Africa and the Middle East. So this place is in Haggerston, East London. It's a short walk from the station over there. It's under these arches, been nicely converted in. There's a few other spots as well. But it looks great, let's check it out. Right, so we've just sat down. It's a vibey spot. It feels like a cool spot. Like the interior is really, really nice, but it's just open, so it is quiet. So the starters have arrived. We've got the salata mashweya, and we've got the chamula aubergine. Both of these are £6 each, okay? I don't know what you do with this. I don't know if this is a dip or you just eat it. Right? I thought it was a dip. I wasn't expecting that. A load of roasted peppers, and then there's some herbs in there, some olive oil. That is really good. I kind of want that as a dip though. I was sensing that it was a dip, and it kind of is. He was saying that you could put it on anything that you fancy. So maybe you could put this on a bit of this. But this is the chamula aubergine. Let's try this. It's reminding me of like a chimichurri almost, but I think it's like a parsley olive oil sauce on top. It's pretty good. We've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slices of the aubergine. We've got the Moroccan flatbread on the way just to have it with this and enjoy it. But I'm looking forward to the skewer. So I just spoke to the lovely server. They were just saying that this is coriander and it doesn't taste like coriander. I literally thought it was parsley. There's straight up coriander on there. And there is a bit of date molasses. So that was where the sweetness was coming from. Very good dish. Also, they were nice enough to give the pita bread. They had some extras. And then this is the flatbread that we ordered as well. Look at that. It is so hot. This is definitely a modern take on this cuisine of food. But how it started, I'm looking forward to the rest. The main courses have arrived. This is the smoked lamb. This is £33.50. It looks brilliant. Now this is the patata hara, £6.50, and this is the kefta for £6.50 each as well. They said they were small. It smells incredible. Got a little sauce on the side as well, and I think these are some onions, but let's give this a taste. Wow. The thing is, for £6.50, it's a bit crazy. Whatever they have put in this meat, unbelievable that. It's a shame it's so small and it's £6.50. Like, for that, I still like it. So the patata hara, this is a dish from Lebanon, and then the lamb dish we've got over here is Moroccan. So let's give these potatoes a little go. They look very good. It's only because I've had patata hara before that I'm like, this isn't what it usually tastes like. It's because of the type of potatoes that they're using. I thought they normally like chop them up and they cube them. This is like with the skin on. This is definitely a modern way of doing patata hara. It still tastes great, but I don't think the potatoes being done that way are better. Got the bone in the middle. Got some sauce here as well. I think it's maybe the same. Is that the same? Yes. You're getting the same sauce, the lamb and the kefta here. Here we go. So this is one of their, I guess their best dishes now, or their most popular. Let me try the sauce and the salt. I don't know if that's what you do. Comparing this to Villa Mama, it isn't as full apart, but the smokiness from it is insane. It's not being submerged in the sauce, it's been smoked, and you can actually really, really taste it. I don't mind it being firm. And with this like parsley and mint and everything and the radish, and I guess they put some sumac on here as well, it actually goes together really nicely. The cameraman made a great point there. I didn't even notice. It's served on a flatbread. I actually thought that was the plate. £33.50. It is very, very good. Right, let's finish this up and we'll head outside. So that was Berber Q. I really, really liked this place. I know it was a modern take. We asked the server, who's lovely by the way. She did confirm this is a modern take on it with Moroccan meats cooked over wood fire. Quite a cool concept of a restaurant. I know it's not traditional, but it was very, very good. According to Google, it's a 4.6. You already know we can't give it a 4.6. I am inclined to give it a 4.3, the same rating as Maroush. The food here is better, all right? In my opinion. The effort they go to all the ingredients merging all together, fantastic. Maroush is more of a sticking to the basics traditional restaurant. I mean, I know it's the same price as Maroush, but we were in central London. And that was a fancy spot. So we've just come here and paid the same amount. But the food was better. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I'm conflicted here. If there's a restaurant that you think I should have gone to, let me know down below. I will go. I love this cuisine. So if you ever find yourself in any of these areas and you see the restaurant, pop in, give them a go. Let me know what you think. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Peace out. Ma salama.